Weirdest crash I ever done seen. Does anybody know what bug splat is? Because I don't know what bug splat is. Have you ever seen that? We're about to get an ad, unfortunately. I think, if the VOD broke. Hopefully the VOD didn't break. Are y'all getting... Did you just enlist a second time, Astro? Or was that your first enlist? Bad news? Did it break? VOD broke? Fuck me. Rip all the lurkers. Pineapple? Really seems to be shitting the bed lately. OBS specifically has crashed. This is 2 crashes in a row from OBS. Specifically. Specifically when I manipulate RPNGs. That happened when I closed bunny cartoons and chances. Oh my goodness, Zoomies coming in. Hi, Zoomy. Hello, friends. Hi, we just had a bad crash. we're picking the pieces back up. Hi, Zoomy. Sorry. Oh, we have an ad coming in. Let me snooze it. Snooze the ad. Snooze the ad. Snooze the ad. Ooh. Oh, I barely caught it. Okay. You're back. Welcome back, Ray. Hi, friends. What we all getting into tonight? Don't know. Yeah, it was when I closed Bunnies RPNG. And remember last night, OBS crashed when I tried moving Chance's PNG.
By Lavender _
Oh my goodness, Lavender Gardens is coming in too. Live, laugh, love. Hi, friends. Yeah, what were you getting into, Zoomy? What were you getting into, Lavender? Oh, my monster is... The monster's broke again, too. Monster's broke again. Okay, OBS. Or rather, oh, the 2 of us were playing Night Rain? Nice. How are you liking Night Rain? Give me 1 second, friends. I need to restart Vinyan. Because unfortunately, she has broken. I'm going to bring her back real quick. I'm still here. Don't worry. I'm still here. Too much bitrate, I guess? I don't know. I don't know what it is, Ray. Why would moving a browser source crash OBS? You miss her so much. It's like I can still hear her. I know. I am with you always. Strike me down and I will become more powerful than you could possibly imagine. Oh, that kicked so many lurkers. No, not again. I could scream. I could scream, honestly. I feel like the VOD protection doesn't last as long as it used to. Like, I don't feel like it was down that long. Your cat just dropped a human poop-sized poop. That's how my kitty does. I'm so sorry that you have that too. Hello, I'm back. Okay. Let's see if Wandering Monsters work again. Also, Shmoo? Oh, nope. That monster's still broken. Shmoo?
Here comes the
Shmoo should be here. Hug me and I can become more powerful than you can possibly imagine. That's right. Have you tried to increase your bitrate far beyond what your internet OBS can handle? Yeah. Now you're talking. Bonnie would hiss. That's true. Partner push ruined. Sad. Try again next year. Ah, alas. It would be nice if we got, because this is technically, in theory, possibly our last night of the official push. So, she's a new foster. She's nervous. You get it, but please, did she have to pack so much in? My kitty's poops are human-sized and radioactive. And she doesn't cover them. And it's awful. It's awful. Okay. Yeah. I hope Night Rain treated you well, Zoomy and Lavender. I hope it was wonderful. Night Rain looks kind of cool. One way to defeat the Dragon Queen is to give them a hug. Hug me. Oh, hug me. I'm scared. Let me see. Let's just carefully and slowly and carefully, very intentionally change scenes. How's that fit into the litter? I don't know. It doesn't. Really well. It doesn't. She's just a powerful cat. She's a big kitty. She's like I would say she's like 12 and a half pounds. She's not super round. Like she's got a little softness on her, but she's not super round. But she's a decent sized cat, so she has big ol' kitty bowel movements. Night Rain was a lot of fun. Yeah. Yeah, it seems fairly hard, honestly. How would you rate the challenge level? Did you fight some fun bosses? Okay. Mind your eyes. It's about to get crazy in here. It's gonna get crazy bright for a second. Pretty hard, but no more than a Souls game, so not like much worse. Finally, level 1. You did it. Nice. Okay. And we tackled the last boss of like Night Rain in general. Damn. I wonder what it is. I guess I don't want spoilers, but damn. How was it? All in all, you would rate it fairly highly? It's definitely getting some mixed reviews, but I think that may just be people going in with like the wrong expectations, which is fair. It's fair. If you have Windows 11, there's a ton of shit that takes up memory that you can either delete or keep from running in the background. Not a bad idea. Not a bad idea. We're in. If you're using a CurseForge mod pack, there's a ton of shit you can simply delete. That's almost certainly true. There's almost certainly shit in here that doesn't need to be here. Is that a chicken? This is Big Chicken. This is my emu. His name is Big Chicken. Since when, as a Souls-like fan, ever gotten into a game with the right expectations? You are absolutely true. Or absolutely correct. Oops. Eyes centered right. Dinosaur chicken, yeah. That is one of many big chickens we have at this point. So we've got that guy, and then up here we've got this incubator that allows us to breed. Let's breed a second one. We have black moa eggs. Let's get a, oh wait, wait. We only have 2 acorn petals. We need more of those. Okay, so we shouldn't do it right now because we don't have enough food for the baby moa because they come out starving. Oh, hi. Cloud Bunny. This is Salve Regina. This is the Cloud Bunny that we found in the Aether dimension. It saved our life. So it gets to live with us forever. It's our forever pet now. Cloud Bunny. It's about the cutest thing I've ever seen. Ever, actually. So, all that said, what were we in the middle of doing? We were in the middle of, oh my goodness, Teddy's coming in. It is pretty cute. Hi, Rustum Reborn. How you doing? Welcome in, Teddy. How you doing? What were y'all getting into tonight? Oh, the ad break is just finishing now. I'm sorry if y'all came into an ad break. Hi, Teddy. So good to see you. What were y'all getting into? I hope you had a good Thursday. I hope you had a good stream. Makes you think of the Sister Act the Musical. They have some yeah, honestly, Sister Act the Musical is honestly pretty good. Rat Raid, hi Capriorin. Welcome in. It's good to see you again. Brad. My occultist, Brad. Need to sell him more amethyst shards. This is our moneymaker right here. This man makes us so much cash. It's ridiculous. Hello, it's us. What were y'all getting into tonight? Are you still which Final Fantasy were you playing Final Fantasy again tonight? Which one are you on at this point? You're behind on reading the news? Saw your post on Blue Sky. Thought this would be the most fun way to learn how the inevitable divorce has finally sparked. It's so nice. Yeah, we definitely took our time going through it. But yeah. So old Muskrat's contention that the Big Beautiful Bill Act is a pork-filled abomination was not received particularly well by the Trump administration. And the breakup today has been hysterical. Let's see. Highlights include Elon proclaiming that the Epstein files were never released because Trump is in them. It included Trump saying that he will just save money by canceling all of Elon's government contracts. The circus continues, and it's quite funny. Pork is nice, yeah. There's been quite a bit of news. Can I just put that on? I can't. Okay. Here you are without your popcorn. I know, it's fucking good. It's good shit. Tesla stock is down 14% today. 150 billion. Billion with a B. Billion. What's with the terminology? What, the pork? So when a bill is filled with pork, it means that it has a bunch of special interest funding. Musk is really down for the count. I hope so. If he falls below a certain threshold of capitalization, apparently he enters a sort of debt spiral that will actually hurt him very badly and probably cause his investors to come howling for his blood. That's kind of what we want. We took a break from Final Fantasy to play Lunar, but today we took a break from that to play some Mega Man for no reason. Wait, which Mega Man were you playing, Teddy? I love some of the classics. Were you just doing Mega Man 1 or... They're trying to oust him from Tesla. If I was a Tesla investor at this point, I certainly would. Mostly Mega Man 2. That was my first Mega Man and my favorite. For sure. I remember renting that for the first time from a Blockbuster video and absolutely losing my mind at how good it was. It was the wrong day to sleep in. Captain, you missed the spice. The spice today. Oh. Enough with the pig slander. The poor piggies don't deserve to be called as many insults. That's true. They should never be icons of every horrible thing on earth. Here, right, Pierre? But yeah, the hilarity, it doesn't come often these days, but we gotta take it whenever it does, you know? And the quokkas, down with the quokkas. You're tired of quokka apologists? The pigs are innocent. They're innocent. Your prudence, buy my potatoes, please. Okay. We do not make a lot of money off potatoes, sadly. You know what we should do, though? Let's try to buy here. There's something I want to test. Off this guy. Let's buy one of these small amethyst buds real quick. I want to see if we can grow amethysts in here on this thing. You defenestrated, man. You did. Thank you for the follow, Rustum. I hope I'm pronouncing your name correctly. Please feel free to correct me if I'm wrong with that. Pigs are very intelligent and actually surprisingly clean. They are. Yeah. They are quite clever creatures. We've got so much crap in our backpack. Close enough. All right. Well, if I can do a better job, let me know how. So I'd be happy to. I get called all the damnedest things when I raid into people. Binoculars live. Bionicle live. Rarely Bonnicula. as I hope. Quokka's had it too good for too long. The day of reckoning is at hand. God damn it. What is a Quokka? Did I get a poison potato? I did not. Bonnicula. Yeah. Like Bonbon. I mean, that is perfectly acceptable. It's Bonnicula. Where's my fucking hoe? Where's my hoe? Roostum. Got it. Roostum. Thank you. See, I can do it. My hoe is gone. Someone called you Bonnicula. It happens. It happens, Ray. This isn't just chatting. Aw, get off my jockstrap. Minecraft. Thank you, Magix. I always forget. Usually I just sit there with the game title on the whole time I'm just chatting. I was trying to be good tonight. I was trying to be good. It's jockstrap. It's so comfy. Thank you. One brain cell here. But if I want to get on your jockstrap, you were about to change it. Thank you, Astro. When I do, I'm just chatting. You are not. You are not. I don't know that it's ever made a difference one way or the other. This man does not restore his... So most villagers are supposed to restore their trades like once a day. This man does not, for some reason. He asked me to clean out your shitty clitty shits. Your shitty clips. Why can I not say that? Shitty clips. Months ago, and he still ain't done yet. That's fine. It's fine. They ain't going nowhere. Send an image of the quokkas in the corridors. I'm not opening Discord. I ain't touching it. I have to wait. Exactly. I have to wait. See what's on your mind, I guess? I guess? I didn't think so, but maybe. Alright, let's leave these jokers to their devices, and let's go clear out our inventory a little bit. We do need to buy some mending books at some point, but we don't actually have armor worth putting mending on particularly. I guess we could just put it on now that we have sustainable emerald sources. Can't find it. Oh, so it happens so often. Hit the gritty to find the glitter. That's the mnemonic. Let's see, drop our big emu egg in there, and then let's just clear out some of our inventory. We got a lot of shit we don't need to be carrying around. We need this cold air cloud. We have golden air cloud now for making parachutes, but we'll put these moa eggs up. What else needs to... We'll take these books out. The moa eggs up. Make ourselves a little bit more fried rice. Still can't believe there's no song called Clitty Glitter. Yeah, that's weird. Someone should get on that. Egg fried rice, the game. Yeah, that was a blast. Yeah, I played that on Itch.io with Space Buffoon. That was a good one. Honestly. I was surprised at how enjoyable it was. Always need some sticks. Those books are for buying mending. We can put these ambrosium torches up here in this thing, I think. Just hold those there. We also have this altar. What is the altar for? Oh, is it for turning a Zanite pendant into a Zanite pendant? Oh, is it for repairing it, maybe? Maybe it's for repairing it. Got mending 9? Damn. Oh, does this let us... Raw gravitite. Oh, I see. Sword? Hold on. I feel like there was some way that we make a gravitite sword. Is it by using the altar? No. Okay. We just need to get gravitite. From gravitite ore in the aether. Okay. Most useless enchant you've ever gotten. Yeah, what would that even do? I wonder. We'll use our Moa to try to go hunt down some raw gravitite. I think gravitite is like diamond, isn't it? It looks cooler than diamond, though. There's a diamond sword. 7, and this is 7. Okay, so it's about equivalent to diamond. We probably have enough diamonds that we could just make a diamond sword, though. If we don't want to worry about gravitite. But gravitite looks cool. It looks way cooler. There's also a fiery sword from the Twilight Forest that you get from killing the Hydra, I think. Very tightly packed gravel tight. There's Night Metal Sword, extra damage to armored targets. That's also diamond sword level. Glass Sword, 40 damage. That thing must break the instant you swing it. Oh, damn, you can get a Phoenix Sword out of the Platinum Dungeon in the Aether. You have an idea that might make enchantment better? Let me hear it, Ray. Enchantment just really does suck in Minecraft, and I've never found an enchantment mod that made it much better. Wearable glass forge to print more glass swords as you swing them? Now you're talking. 40 damage is pretty appealing. Oh, a golden sword just comes with looting too, and that's kind of cool. Netherite sword is only 8. Not that great. Way past your bedtime. Good night, Capri. We'll do our best. We'll do our absolute best. The better nether has a fire ruby sword. Ruby's fire. Auto smelts ores, flame, and knockback. Damn. I need a fire ruby. Sinocite diamond sword. Fast and sharp. Sharper than diamond. Where do you get syncinacite? You graft with a smithing template. You graft a diamond to a syncinacite sword. Huh. Come with a relevant enchantment at a minimum level of 2. This is not a true enchantment for the purposes of anything else. I see. Hi, Cereza. How you doing? How was your day? Terminite. Terminite sword, it's just diamond. It's nothing. You're tired, but good. Yeah, did you have a... Yeah, I saw you were streaming earlier today. I was out on my route. What were you getting into today? Carowite from Blue Skies. I don't like the Blue Skies dimension. I don't much care for it. I'll be real with you. Stratus Sword from the Deep Aether. Deep Aether? Hello? Get up to sharpness 10.5 on that bad boy. Blue Skies can fuck right off. The boss fights are kind of cool. It was a Kazan. How do you like it? You know, getting fully distracted and watching the whole of Big Top Burgers on stream. I see. Imagine using an enchantment table, but you need a lot of levels and a random bunch of items in order to level up a sword like sharpness. You basically need 15 iron and 3 lapis and 10 levels. Okay. 5 as long as you have netherite and a nether star. How does that sound? That sounds complicated. It sounds a little bit like there was some mod where you used pedestals to do a very similar thing. It was like a completely different form of enchantment that was in our last Better Minecraft playthrough. I can't remember the name of the mod though. But it was kind of that idea where you would put these different items on pedestals around a central item and it would enchant it. It's simply peak, you gotta admit. I heard it's really hard. If you throw a gold pickaxe in the table and roll fortune 1, it's still effectively fortune 2. If you get fortune 3, it's fortune 3. Interesting. So it has a minimum enchant. I see. Specifically the Everbright boss. There's 2 in the Everbright. Is it the big tree? It might have been Ars Nouveau, yeah. Really, you just woke up. Good morning, sunshine. I'm sorry, mornings are horrifying. Yeah, the Starlight Crusher. That was one of the last bosses we fought. Yeah, in our last playthrough. That was a lot. That was a lot. Candy cane sword from the Aether. How do you make a candy cane? Oh, apparently you find it. Doesn't seem to drop from anything. Infused Viridium. Infusion charge is 64. Can be infused by right-clicking with an Ambrosium shard. That's cool. I like that. We woke up together. Good morning, Chance. Good morning, sunshine. Burns the target and has a chance to cry. The teardrop sword has a chance to cry from Twilight's Flavor and Delight. Looks like there's a Twilight Forest mod. Interesting. Okay, if we can beat the bronze dungeon, we can get a cool flaming sword. That's diamond tier. Is the way of gay to have a shredded sleep schedule. Some of y'all almost make my sleep schedule look almost normal. Corundum from Stalwart Dungeons. What's a Stalwart Dungeon? Hold on. Let's see with our Explorer's Compass. See if we can find something from Stalwart. Stalwart Dungeon? I don't know what Stalwart Dungeons are. A Raw Sorrow, right? It sounds compelling. Sort by group? Stalwart? I don't know what Stalwart Dungeons are. Or where you find them. Any of you ever tried commuting at 8 a.m.? Fuck that noise. With all the other rubes out there. Wish you're back to your old sleeping habits. Your early bird keeps you waking up at unreasonable hours. You barely hit a perfect 8 hour. I only hit a perfect 8 hour on the weekends for sure. I average about 6 if I'm lucky. Never again if I can help it. Never again if I can help it. For real. "15-minute drive to friend's house to feed dogs was 45 minutes at 8 a.m. Just be like, can the dog wait till 9? Some bullshit. Put that up there. I'll have a little extra light up in here. Well, oh, there's lightning out there. Scary. Cannot wait for the weekend to sleep. Gotta wake up at 9 a.m. for work. Oh, I wake up at the crack of noon and be in bed at 5 a.m. That is very much my natural sleep schedule. Is like, left to my own devices, I naturally gravitate to like a noon wake up time, 5 a.m. sleep time. I'm even worse than usual these days. Not even stopping stream till 5, which is madness. I'm gonna try to fix that. Sometime in the next little bit, I'm gonna try to start at least ending stream closer to like 4:30. See if I can start going to bed closer to 5. You wake up at 4 p.m. and it's great. The world is not set up for you, though. The world does not acknowledge your sleep schedule. We have 14 diamonds. It's enough to make a sword if you wanted one. Clawing every waking minute out of the night. That's what I want to do. It's just what I want to do. Oh, book. What books do we have? We got Sharpness 5. Mending. Got our mending books. Fortune 2. Protection 2. Okay. You're a 1 to 2 p.m. riser? Yeah. That's a comfortable wake-up time. I'm into that. Okay, what do we have protection 2 on? Anything? Yes, our helmet. Oh!
Dana Jadex says,
thank you so much, Danny Jadex. Thank you so much.
All glory to the Dark Queen.
You will wake up at 9 whether you like it or not. Do you have that firm, like, circadian rhythm where it's like, no matter what? Thank you so much for sharing your Prime with me. I really appreciate that. I really do. Okay. Let's repair or, add, rather, protection 2. No. Mending and protection 2. And then add that to the helmet. I do it backwards. Does it work? No. Okay. Woof. You do, and then you go back to bed. I see. Fascinating. That stinks. Like 5 other people on the road when you go to work, you go home, and I'm pretty sure we work in the same place. Yeah. You're so nocturnal, you just stop fighting it. I wish the world would just let me. Stop fighting it. Like, just leave me be. Just leave me be. Please. Okay, let's put mending.
CD wants you to wrap your lips around
this.
a bottle. Your excellence.
Thank you for the hydrate. The world won't let me hang with bats. Thank God I can make my own work schedule, and I don't really have to be on the road till like... Basically, I usually am on the road once I'm done with all the processing stuff and office work. I'm usually on the road about 2 p.m. So I get to wake up around noon and do some office work and get my coffee in for a couple hours before I have to get on the road. I could start work earlier and be done earlier, but I prefer that, honestly. Place is too hot for you. You only feel alive at night because it's colder. Oh no, I completely get that. Imagine if you had someone there to do the office work so you don't have to. I could just go out and just do all the heavy lifting and driving. Oh my goodness, my favorite part. Gosh. Yes. It was 35 today? Jeez. It was high 80s today. Oh, 95 degrees freedom. Oh, okay. Damn, it was hotter there than it is here. I'll be goddamned. Mending, please. Oh. Mending, please. We need 1, 2, 3 pieces of mending. Oh, I'm out of cash. Damn, mending's expensive. Used to hit goth clubs while I was at 110. I better be a clothing optional goth club at that point. Fuck. This is how you know when you're having bradycardic moments. You get so tired and slightly chilled, you slip into potentially sleeping. Oh, geez. It's so alarming. In hell? On the sun? Right? My God. Oh, heart rate below 60. Oh. In Tucson. Poor Goths. The poor Goths. Won't somebody please think of the poor Goths. We're gonna go extinct in Tucson. Please, give me poison potatoes. I want them now. Oh, those are carrots. Eh, whatever. You can sell those too. Collect everything. Okay. Collect it all, sell it all. Anything above 70 is just too much for you? Down here in Georgia, 70 is beautiful indoor weather. 70 is honestly a little chilly for me. A little on the chilly side. Here, take my patatas. Okay. Where's my other farmer? Take my carrots. Okay, you should get a second sale now. We thrive in excess sunshine and also severe lack thereof. We survive anything despite him when his best efforts. Here. You'll sell me apples? Okay. Eternally 32 sell. That's quite hot, isn't it? In Yeehaw units, that's quite hot. That netted me 8 whole emeralds. What the fuck? In this chat? It's more likely than you might think. Okay. Let's let these suckers... Let's pass the time so that man may, at some point, restore his fucking trades so I can sell him more amethyst shards. We need to just make a second occultist. Because the rate at which he restores his trades is abysmal. We got the captain of the Goths. That's right. You are just a pirate clown? You're the best pirate clown I know. To be quite frank. I wonder if we put one more thing, like if we put a book here, will they stop trying to get on the table? I would very much like it if they would stop trying to get on the table. Best vamp queen you hang around with? Thank you. Yeah, quality community we've put together over these past 3 years. Three and change. Honestly. I can't believe it's been so long, honestly. It blows my mind. I don't know what this enchanted basin does. I think it just creates particles. I don't think it feels like it should have like a special interaction. Holy shit, look at that. 3 years, 1 month, 17 days, 4 hours. Holy fuck. 3 years, Ray. You missed the anniversary, only by a little bit. Okay. You gotta go use your workstation, bud? Brad, please. Use your basin. 1 year, 5 months, 9 days, 21 hours. Honestly, longer than it feels. Honestly, it feels like you've been around longer to me than a year. I don't know why. I think it's just you are a reliable presence in chat. And I think that makes it feel like longer. 1 year, 4 months, 8 days, 12 hours. How the time flies. Needs more time than shitting with constipation. That's true. Fighting for your life in there, Ray. Your main virtue, consistency. Consistency, I value very highly. As anyone can see from my Twitch tracker stats, and the fact that I start my stream within seconds every. Why did that follow age not work? I wonder. Holy shit! 3 years, 2 months, 27 days. Look at that. You wanna know what the basin does? Yeah. Do you know? Besides being this man's workstation, does it do anything else? Hi, Bush baby, how you doing? But also, like, I so rarely miss a stream, too. Too soon. I don't know. Oh, it might be on global cooldown or something. Sneak right-click to store XP. Oh. 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 It does. You found a figure you wanted before scalpers got it today. Nice. Holy shit, Zoomy, 2 years? No way. Is that real? Oh, you can. You can store that minis. You lurk a lot. I feel like I don't feel like we are newly acquainted, but I feel like I mostly came to know you on Blue Sky. Which I guess, well, I guess I've been on Blue Sky longer than it feels. You're aging fast. That's fun. Okay. It's good to know that we can do that. Here, buy my fucking amethyst. Thank you. That's still not enough to get another mending book, is it? 28 goddamn emeralds. 3 years, 5 days, 14 hours. Holy crap. You were on hiatus for a while. I guess that does, yeah, I guess that does track. Three years, 3 months, 12 days, 1 hour. You've been loyal. Loyalty. Value it so highly. The consistency is good, I think. Yeah, I was worried. I was actually thinking about that today, Liz. I was wondering if that, like, you don't know the command, it's just follow age. StreamerBot did the funniest thing. What did StreamerBot do? 7 months, 16 days. Time flies when we're having fun, I guess. The commands worked, but your chats didn't. Because it was tied to your old account name. Loyalty is the lowest virtue. It sets the foundation for all others to follow. That's nice. It's certainly not sufficient. I feel like it's necessary, but it's not sufficient. Loyalty alone only gets you... Oh, good. Thank God. Oh, okay. We can buy our final... Is it Evan? Yes. Final mending book. That leaves us with 6 whole emeralds. Jesus Christ. You may struggle with consistency, but you always come back. You stay really busy at school. So I am always pleased to see you, Ray, but I never expect it because I know that school keeps you so busy. Yeah, the very same one, Ray Pierre. You only really started going on Twitch recently, so you have an excuse. Oh, for sure. Oh, for sure. Yeah. I never used Twitch before I started VTubing, honestly, and I spent like maybe 6 months putting together my model and all my scenes and assets and stuff, and then I was hanging around in people's chats a lot. But I had never really used Twitch beforehand. I'd never watched any. Yeah. The transformation has occurred. Let's see. Take these off and apply. Oh, we should add sharpness to that. We'll do the pants with mending and the booties with mending. And then where is sharpness? Book. Sharpness 5. Let's add sharpness 5 to this thing. We can. Okay, costs 2. Can we get this on the sword? Costs 11. Worth it. All right. Beautiful. That guy hit you with that feminizing hypno ray. It's my Sithy hypno. That's my worst joke. That's my worst joke. Need to repair your breeches? I do. Thankfully, it's got mending on them now, so we should be okay. You're looking through my search history? Uh-huh. Maybe we can find, like, some monsters out here who will fight us, and we can repair our gear with monster juice. But it seems like monsters didn't spawn, even though it's dark out. You're the one doing the feminizing? Oh, yeah? Best monster is the blue can, and you will die in this hill. I like the monster rehabs with the fruit juice in them. I think those are pretty good. You cast big booty bitches? Yeah. Got a big booty to smack. Hit the floor. Next thing you know. Your poison of choice, the monster rehab. I like the rehab. You like the monster energy drink that you're not drinking? I think they all taste like battery acid for the most part. It's so dark. Why are there no monsters? Why do no monsters spawn here? There are enough stimmies in you to kill a rhino at any given moment. That's fair. They taste like battery acid and they give you worse anxiety attacks than your normal ones. Yeah, they make my stomach very upsetty spaghetti. Hooray for figuring out our genders in 2025 and onwards and onwards. Why, let's just keep exploring. This journey does not have a discrete end. Yes! That should give us a record. Did it give us a record when he killed it? Yes! Oh, we're so good at Minecraft, y'all. We got... Wait. You got Slime Torrent. Yes. All right, now we're getting somewhere. You figured out you were gender fluid this year? Hell yes. We love that tasty gender fluid. Oh, there's a weird creature over here. What is it? Is it a witch? It's coming at me. Whatever it is. Got a spider coming in this way. Take the spider out first. What is that? Oh, it's just a zombo. You're a zombie villager, though. Hmm. A Night Watcher novice? Night Watcher. Well, sorry, friend. Gotta take you out. Now we know that a Night Watcher is a thing that a villager can be. We'll have to figure out what that means. Oh! Rude. You've been the entire rainbow. Hell yes. Hi, Wolfie. How you doing? How's Warframe? It's all right. Been some interesting updates. Didn't have the opportunity this year. Yeah, tell me, what was the feedback you got on your next outfit? By the way, I meant to ask that follow-up question. Oh my goodness. Hello, Marley Gray. How you doing, friends? Welcome in, Raiders. They're here. Hi. What were y'all getting into tonight? I hope you had a good Thursday. The feedback was make her fatter. Hell yes. Big booty bitches. That's what we like. Yeah, I hope y'all had a wonderful Thursday. I hope you had a wonderful stream. You can draw again, yeah. Might show Ray's ref sheet? Please do. Always. Here, make me more leather, please. And then, how did our... Okay, we did not repair our legs quite, but we were night raiding and getting our booties handed to us. Got some remembrances done. Hell yes. It seems pretty hard. How are you liking Night Rain? Which character are you using? I would guess... My guess is the Nightmate, or the, what do you call it, the Deathbed Companion. But that's just my guess as to who you would play. Because she does seem really cool. They actually made necromancy cool, unlike necromancy in Elden Ring. Sadly. Very not good in default Elden Ring. Revenant and Duchess with some Recluse. The Recluse is the witch, right? Duchess is the rapier user. The Revenant, she's a doll. You're a doll. Find yourself enjoying the Apotheosis mod. I want somebody to mod in the movement from Night Rain. The way the characters move so fast and hippity hop around is so pleasing. Duchess is really fun. Is it very parry heavy? I assume. The Necromancer doll and her war crimes. Amazing. That'd be honestly amazing. Yeah, I'm worried for people playing Night Rain that they will go back to play Elden Ring and they will feel like I feel when I try to play Dark Souls 1 after playing Elden Ring. It's like, oh my god, I move so slow now. Currently rocking a 350% chance to crit with 250% crit damage in Minecraft. God damn. You're a seasoned veteran for Apotheosis mod. Do you like it? Apotheosis. More get in, get out, no parries. I see. I see. Oh, wait. Is the Duchess the one that, like, multiplies damage that other people have done? Like, inflicts it as, like, a burst or something? I don't know. I don't know what all of them do, but they all seem really cool. That's the long and short of it. Next outfit you have planned is a priestess outfit. Your lore is you're a priestess of the elder gods. From beyond the veil, you are accepting suggestions. Fuck yes. You need a temple. You need an altar and an icon of the deity, says I. Big ups on Night Rain for having characters have intended weapon types. Duchess uses daggers, Wilder uses greatsword, that sort of thing, and they get unique animations for said weapons. I like that. It makes each weapon type feel important, relevant. A grimoire named her Ochre Majesty. I love that. Yeah. Yeah, you can repeat damage. Yeah, that's a cool concept. I really like that. I kind of added that as a spell in the mud the other day. I gave warlocks a spell I called Detonate that uses anybody who does damage while the spell is active before it goes off. Adds another charge to it, which I was very pleased with. A very good concept for a spell, I think. Don't sleep on the burb. The burb looks pretty cool. You feel like you're going to end up making either Duchess or Executor. Depends on how well you compare. Is the Executor the samurai? Make it an amphitheater to the King in Yellow? Ah, theater. Bird is your favorite? Not even because Harpy. Bird looks really cool. Good movement. Are y'all gonna breed or work? Because one way or the other, friends, like... Get your noses wet or get your noses to the grindstone. That's what I say. One or the other. Christ's sake. Parry window is like twice as huge as Sekiro's. Is it like... So, he has a stance that lets him parry, and each parry charges up his cursed blade and gives him a special L2 attack using it. God bless. Is it a wider parry window than the hardstone tier or whatever in Shadow of the Erd Tree gives you? Deliberately made a little easier, because I liked the Sekiro parry from Shadow of the Erd Tree, but I wasn't super good at it. It was still pretty narrow window. It's a few good frames larger than the deflecting hard tier. Oh, then I would like it, because I really liked the concept of that deflecting hard tier. But I was not great in it. I just needed more practice at the end of the day. I think that's the long and short of it. I just needed to practice more. Okay. Let's leave these here. I'm not just carrying around infinite fucking crystal shards. Now, I have another plan. I have another important plan. Which is, bear with me, we're gonna go buy a bunch of stuff from the cleric in town. And see, because I think, correct me if I'm wrong. Clerics at level 4 will sell you Ender Pearls. Yes. Okay. And we need Ender Pearls more than anything else right now. Is it a pre-built generated structure? It is, yeah. Yeah, we found this place right near this. This is a cool little vampire fortress, and it had a huge under structure that was full of pillagers. And I was like, that will be very useful for making like farms and stuff down there. I really enjoy decorating the inside of things. I am okay at building, but my joy really in Minecraft is more adventuring, exploring. So that's why I like these ultra mods that have nice structures, because I can just move into them and then improve them over time, you know? As a stance, they enter with their shield that drains their stamina by entering. You enter by dodging while holding up your shield. Gives you massive stability. And an augmented guard counter with halberds. Oh, cool. That's the guardian. Your tank, your main tank. There's the cleric. Hello, sir. Okay, so at level 4, what level are you? Apprentice, you're level 2, I think. So we need to buy... Why are you panicking? You look like you're panicking, Elroy. Buy redstone dust. No, we should buy whatever gives us... Okay, let's buy lapis, I guess. Oh, God, that was so expensive. Okay, do you sell ender pearls? You don't sell ender pearls? Oh, because this is just level 3. Okay. Shit. You're gonna take forever to level up, aren't you? Fuck. Like watching Guardians and Executors, you're terrible playing as them. Iron Eye, you are acceptable at. You haven't really touched Wilder. Yeah, I wanna try the witch. She seems really cool. What's her like? What's the gimmick of her magic? Because the doll necromancer seems to be very like you kill enemies and bring their spirit ashes back, right? Crack incarnate, really? The Wilder? Is that like a berserker class, I assume? Ow, my ankles. Has a grappling hook and a fucking pile bunker. He doesn't need more. Enough said. All right. Reckless's gimmick is learning to keep mixing magic cocktails and essentially get near infinite FP. I like that. Generally, I either go for a nomad playstyle or just go for the most utility per space in a single structure. Yeah, I don't care too. I'm not too fussed about like maximizing our use of space in here because we have so much of it. But we are paying for that by like a slog towards getting emeralds for sure. I could be a good deal more optimized. Please give me some rotten potatoes, please. Did we get a rotten potato? We did not somehow get a rotten potato. She sucks up the last 3 damage types. After collecting 3, she uses a custom spell based on the combination blue, red, yellow, and gold. Oh. Huh. Love you can nab the magic off anybody. That's actually really cool. So it's almost like insect glaive. This man. Hello. Yes, please. Give me iron ingots, please. I've been waiting for you. So I could get double the ingots. Thank you. Oh my god, what a good little guy. Yes, please. I'm joining the Raider. What's the Raider's concept? I see you glowing the holy energy. May I steal that and buff everyone? That's so cool. No, that's a really good concept. They need to add these spells back into Elden Ring. That's what they need to do. Pure strength and headbutts. Just the brute DPS. I like that. Okay. What else can we do? Massively reduce damage during a melee headbutt animation. That's so good. Let's see, how's our paper mill done? Not great. 44 whole sugarcane. Wow. Wow. Gather all our tomatoes. Gather all our onions. Sell it all. Sell it all to the fucking villagers until we can get ender pearls. This is essential so we can build way shrines for teleporting, for fast travel. That's the goal. Colossal weapon user, punches that can stagger and interrupt as well as soak hits. Ah, I know you like that. Yeah, that makes sense to me. Raiders rock. Ay, caramba. Okay, that's 16. Prudence. Buy my patats and my tomats. Thank you. And then where's Bud? Buy my onions. Okay, that gives us 22 emeralds. Start. Summoning a giant stone from the ground. It does good damage, can stagger and interrupt bosses, and gives everyone a damage buff. And you can climb the rock. God damn it. They need to add this shit into Elden Ring. That's some Dragon's Dogma style supers right there. 105 hours in Night Rain already? Oh my lord. Chance also had like 70 the first weekend, didn't you, Chance? How wild.
Add.
Your plan to get more people into your war game of choice has succeeded. Oh, you got people playing what's it called? Morgoth. Morgulis. Malagast, that's the one. Magna Gothica. The name is ridiculous on purpose. I knew it was something ridiculous. For sure. 4 final boss kills, different characters. Damn. Y'all wild. I approve. I'm stunned, but I also approve. Okay, let's remember that we have an extra mending book. I don't know why I created an extra one. You are a metal album cover of a necromancer. Go commit war crimes. What a good fucking concept. What a game I could get into. For sure. Put these iron ingots up for now. I think we can put these books up for now. We don't need them currently. Do you have any emeralds in here? No. Okay. Well, just a little bit longer. One more trip with our amethyst shards. And we should have enough emeralds that we can buy out the cleric to level 4. Then way shrines, and we can teleport around a lot easier. And we can just buy... Hello, Salva Regina. I love you. Oh, wait, does he buy netherwort? Does the cleric buy netherwort? I don't think he does. Handed it to him. Go, little one. Commit crimes. I would. I think we could make that happen. Okay, pray. It'll be nice to have a source of glowstone, too, I suppose. Because that's what we're about to buy up. You found a mod that has RPG elements? You literally just found the building that you're in right now? Nice! Perfect. Well, yeah, which mod pack? Elroy. Where's Elroy gone? Dungeon RPG series hero. I think I've seen that mod pack. Yeah, I think I've looked at that one before. Colton. Oh, you're our leather. You were our source of leather back in the day. Oh, damn. This guy just selling a fucking enchanted sharpness 2 sword right out the gate. That's kind of nice. Give me a cookie. I can safely say I'll probably form a shield wall. I throw a Molotov. It's good to know about yourself. Okay. 6, 9. Oh, come on. No. Please. Oh, so close. Oh, fuck. So close. Almost. Brutal. All right, one more trip. They never said it would be easy to make a fortune. Unfortunately. The kinds of necromancer are, right. But, well, Captain, most people only know 1 or 2 kinds of necromancer. Corpse walker, architect, and the revenanter. Oh, and cyber demon, of course. Slime girl, Halo Spartan, cyber demon, slime girl, edgelord, anime Catholic, and mad scientist. That's true. Actually, that's true. Those are the kinds of necromancer there are. That's just facts. Which of those do I feel the most edgelord, I guess? With like a side of anime Catholic. Damn, we are almost out of amethyst shards. I feel like if I really tried, I could come up with a couple more necromancers. Like the loathsome just skull collector. Malagas faction list, it's great. The literal first option in the book is grew out my own skeleton animated into a suit of power armor. That's so fucking cool. Fucking love that. That's so good. Somebody understands that vibes can come first, you know, and can dictate everything else. Alright, I guess we're going to sell some paper now. Stripped down version of Lancer. Your inner skeleton, it yearns to be free of its prison. Oh, give it time. Can't let the skeleton out until it's ripe. That's what I say. You understand. That ellipses tells me that you might be downloading it. That is the ellipses of I understand what I must do. It's quite a bit of paper. Hopefully that'll net us some good scratch from these boys. Potats, have you grown? I just need a single rotten potato, because for some reason the enchanter buys rotten potatoes for a lot of money. I don't know what he's doing with them. None of my business, frankly. Still no rotten potato. Reminder that your bones are actually wet. Actually, Azrael, they're dry. They're sealed up in a little shrink wrap baggie called the periosteum that keeps them dry. So they don't get all soggy and gross. They're actually pretty dry. I cast Itchy Bones. It's super effective. It would actually be really bad for your bones if they were always wet. So they shrink wrap themselves in a gross little sack called the periosteum. What have you done? This spell is powerful. I'm gonna eat your bone marrow. It's tasty. I do like a little bone marrow. Don't want to eat your bones? Have a problem with my ribs? Fair. Little bone marrow on a nice crust of bread. It's quite good. Now, how much is he going to try to sell us an Ender Pearl for, is the question. I suspect the answer will shock. I suspect the answer will shock me. But we only need 2 to get one more way shrine. Is that so much to ask? Wait, are y'all doing a sex time? Is it sexy time in the village? Am I interrupting something? If you want to have another child, I will give it a forever home. My forever academy. He is not selling. This motherfucker is not selling Ender Pearls. At level 4. He is buying turtle scute and glass bottles. God damn it. We must kill him, unfortunately. You have the monster pit in your house. It's just a pit of zombie villagers that didn't give me good trades. I fear that Elroy here may be doomed to... Oh, he's splashing everybody with the pheromones. The pheromones. Moida. It might happen, Rain. You get sent to the oubliettes. To the monster pit with you. I gave you so many potatoes. Are you going to make another child or what? It's that time. It's sundown. It's time for the street orgy. No street orgy today. Sad. This is where they usually have their rutting session. But apparently it was not to be. They dropped some new content with the new faction as what you can only describe as vampire xenomorphs. That's pretty good. What a concept, yeah. Yeah, how balanced? Oh, that's what you were saying the other day. You like the new faction, but you're not sure if they're balanced, right? Minecraft Villager Street Orgy. For some reason, that's the local custom in this village. I don't know why, but every night at sundown, they gather around the church and they have a fornication festival. Which I think sounds like a great community activity. Honestly, if you're looking to really cement those community ties, you know? takes a village, they say, to make a baby. Bonding time, yeah, goes crazy. My kind of church, I'm saying, they've got something figured out. We should put up a painting for them, I think. What is it? Paper and sticks? We should put up a painting for them. Something that befits the Church of Mara. A church of unbridled, sensual... Oh, it's not paper, it's... Is it? I always forget. Oh, it's wool. It's wool. Or fabric. Okay, wool. Give me a single wool. There we go. We'll put up a nice painting for them. As a thank you for their service. You wouldn't have left the faith if the reward was huge parties instead of grape juice and stale crackers, right? Now, I did go to kind of a, I guess it's a occult sex church a couple times called the Gnostic Church. And they give you a cookie and a full glass of wine. And there's a naked lady on the altar, and she's pretty cool. It's a lot of speeching, though. Honestly, it still feels like being at church. And nobody actually, like, has sex. That's for the after party, in theory. But it's a kind of cool church. You do get a whole glass of wine and a cookie. The cookie has some somewhat odd ingredients, though. To be fair. Well, now what do we do? We've got villagers that aren't giving us the trades we want. We're just going to have to kidnap a child and turn them into a cleric, a live-in cleric, and pray that they give us ender pearls. Make a monster pit, truly. Might come to it. We will have to find some method of disposing of the villagers that displease us. So far, all of our villagers that we've adopted have not displeased us. Tithe of the firstborn. Is that so much to ask? I keep this village safe. From me, I don't eat them. I just demand a tribute of the firstborn child. Each one. Perpetually. You have failed me, Elroy. We could just cause Elroy to disappear under mysterious circumstances and just have the next child born to the village become the new cleric, I suppose. It seems a little bit... That feels mercenary, doesn't it? I think Elroy should remain here as our accomplice. He administers the aphrodisiac potatoes to the villagers. Here, take those. Take those and give them to the villagers later. Thank you for the silly hat. Now we're all on a list, yeah. He didn't explode into a fine red mist. He was moved to a farm upstate. Living a nice, happy life up there. Okay. Let's see. Is there a heart? Something romantic looking. Roses. Roses are kind of nice. Not really a heart motif up here, sadly. We could give them an image of ourselves. You're playing more Cataclysm. You found an AR-15 that someone rechambered at 50. Why? Why do this? Link is romantic. Link's like a little bit romantic. Is Link romantic though? Link almost seems like a ace icon to me. If you ignore some of the art I've seen. Roses it is. Do the human skeleton? Nah, that's for my vampire fortress. We've got the human skeletons there. This is roses. For the love church, you know? It'll encourage them to blossom. You know? Peeps want to be romantic with a Link. Not necessarily Link is romantic. That's true. That is true. Yeah, I don't think a painting of Link is likely to get the villagers in the mood. You know? It'll inspire them in his way, I'm sure. Highly unlikely. Dominicus. But now, do we wait around a whole day for them to have another street festival? Like Hylian, get it? Get it? Boo! Boo! And in here... These paintings kind of suck, honestly. What is that? Unclear. Utterly unclear what that is meant to be. The wolf painting is silly. The wolf painting is kind of cute. Oh, this one? This is very silly. Ooh, Snake Church? Take me to Snurch. We could make it a Snurch, I suppose. Oh, except that carpet is in the way. Put up a skeleton art, then the no skeleton, no creeper art. Yeah, it really confused folks. That's true. Snakes are a romantic animal. It represents the Kundalini serpent, which is associated with sexual spiritual energy. Perhaps that would be good to inspire them to awaken the Kundalini serpent that writhes within. What happened to the painting? The painting just disappeared. Apparently, if you do that, that's how you glitch out a painting. That's a managanda. Ay, caramba. Shit. It's gone. It's fucking gone. Glitched out of existence. Unfortunate. Yeah, I don't think it went back into my inventory or anything. Sad. Buggy mod. Burn the wit. Oh. Oh, beans. Everyone's a critic. Maybe somebody else has a painting in one of their treasure chests. Paintings! Look at all those paintings. Nice. We could also administer this bread to the faithful. Potatoes are our usual aphrodisiac, but here, Elroy, take this bread and eat of it. You're not paying attention. Elroy. I said, Elroy. Yes, let's go to church. Let's speak in the cloister. Take this bread, all of you, and eat of it. This is whole wheat, and it's good for your digestion. Not in the mood to be in the mood. Listen, we can't always choose the time and the place. Elroy. That's how you get kids. I think so. Hi, Shoggoth Mom. How you doing? How was your day? I think Bonnicula is on the level in regards to Ye Elder Darkest sorceries. I agree. Yeah. I've got it all figured out. Wait, what happened to the... Did I not have a painting? Oh, other options have appeared. This larger space. Snurch. The rose and the serpent are the symbols of this church. I think that's beautiful, really. The rose represents the trembling bud of fertility, and the snake, the virile energy that enlivens it. Yes. Now that's a sexy collection of spiritual imagery. The serpent rose, right? You're getting it. We're making our own cult, our own sex cult. The Rose and Serpent. Sounds like the name for a particular sort of tavern. It does. Is it inspiring them already? Freeman? One big, vibrating, rotating, velvet-covered bed. Sounds cool. I like this place. Where's the sun? Okay, the sun is beginning to set. They will shortly begin to congregate for their nightly ritual. Yes, here they come. Ready to get their noses wet. Yes, yes. What is happening on the roof? They like to hang out. They like to hang out up there. It just comes up on an elevator after night falls. Damn. Yeah. Now you're thinking. We should take out the pews from the snake church, the church of the snake and the rose, and we should replace it with a large red velvet bed. I like watching and being watched. I'm not here to judge. I'm only here to observe. Did you receive a 4 a.m. warning? I did not. Yet. Oh. Oh, they're tossing the juices. Yeah, the juices are flowing now. 4 a.m. warning. Thank you. Blaze it. Also blaze it. Y'all gotta make some kids. Oh, maybe they're making kids up there. Who knows? You were told Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. got bad after 4 seasons, but they were wrong. You're liking it? It gets bad during the first season. Oh, I see. I see. What a perfectly repellent way to phrase... Wait, to phrase what? What did I say? I probably did say something repellent. It's my style. First season jumps shark on the premise. Damn. You gotta run late for you, and you plan on actually going to work tomorrow. Go get some sleep. Thank you so much for hanging out with us. Always a pleasure. Always a pleasure, Asriel. Something about the juices are flowing. They were throwing potions around. That's all I'm saying. They were throwing the potions. Slinging them. Puff up fast. You got it, Pepper.
It's
Wah wah wee wah. We back? Luna Milk Tea, your aura is too strong. Your aura is too strong. You fixed it. Thank you so much, Doc. Thank you. We back? Raiders Day? We back? Head pats are broken, but that's just what happens, I guess, when OBS crashes. It breaks my redeems for some reason. Sadly. Sorry. I don't know why it does that. Can't bet your box on Twitch TV. You just watch me. You just watch me. These fucking villagers are not fucking villagers. That's sad. I need more villager children to enroll in my eternal academy of perpetual night. And they ain't doing it. I don't know why. Has anybody else been experiencing OBS issues like this when they were streaming? Have you had them like, have you had OBS crashing? I haven't updated it recently. You haven't? Like I've updated it in like recent memory, but like this week, it has been like crashing. None for you? I don't know what's going on. Haven't had disconnects in months. Why are you creating Solomonari? What is a Solomonari? If I'm doing it accidentally. Is it an OBS crash? OBS has crashed a couple times. And then this last one was just a disconnect. It did not crash. Back up your settings and update OBS. It's updated. It's on its most current version. Ah! That's a lot of creepers. Oh, and there's sun cultists over there. Thanks for the help. Any game that's consistent during disconnects, it's usually Minecraft. It's usually Minecraft. Oh, the kind of sorcery that novel Dracula is generally accused of. Let's see. Solomonari. Crash when you weren't gaming earlier. That's true. I was just moving an OBS source. I was moving a browser source. So it might be the plugin, or like it might, that one might have been the like, the plugins the filter plugins I use, but. As I well know, indeed. Don't run any plugins, so you can't troubleshoot. Yeah, it seems a little bit random. I don't know. It's not the end of the... Oh my god, it dropped us down to 48. Ouch. That's a big drop. Ouch. Could always be multiple factors. Unfortunately, it usually is. Oof. Come on. Ugh. Hard to accomplish your goals when your technology keeps betraying you like this. Wi-Fi here, OBS here, a Twitch here, a memory leak from Minecraft here. Exactly. Dad comes back in 75 years to find the entirety of the lab being used to produce HRT. Yeah. I want to make an edit of the discovery of phosphorus with Bonnicula in the alchemy lab doing the discovery of estrogen. Yeah, the worst, most pessimistic news for you. I don't know that I'm into... No, I don't know that I want it. Okay, good. I'm not 100% sure that I am in a place to receive it. The good news. Good news. All right. Now with our armor and weapon fully repaired, we're all here rooting for you. Heck yeah. Always triumphs eventually. Hello, Moa. Can we make this happen? Can you not bring a Moa through the Aether? I'm gonna flip. Maybe we need... Okay. You sit real quick. Maybe we need more space behind it. Maybe that's the problem. Is that it needs more space for the Moa to be able to get into. Let's see. Can you really not take a Moa through the fucking gate? I just don't know what to say. What a poorly designed aspect of the mod. What a short-sighted and silly aspect of the mod. I can maybe try to push it through. I can try to push my little friend through. All right, in you go. In you go. All right. Okay, well, that technically worked. Not mad, just disappointed. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh, they're coming. Oh. Ah. Ow, God. Quite dangerous, it turns out. We did it. 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 Oh, God. Okay, then I think we need to be like this. We're gonna, oh, God. Pass the blunt. You got it, Zyber. Let me hit that. Puff, puff, pass, Zyber. All right, where's the bronze dungeon that I marked on the map? In theory. Over there. Bronze dungeon? Question mark, question mark, question mark? Oh, this is so good. Bogart, you alive. That's not my name. That's not my name. Ow. Yeah. Ow. My head. This is fun. I like this. I like being able to move around like this. This is very pleasing. Don't like how many monsters we still have to fucking deal with. But... Hello, Sky Cow. What are you doing? As the bone, yeah, as the blunt to Bones' unconscious skeleton. At them Kirby movement mechanics, I like it. Got a little hippity hoppity. Okay, in theory, there's a bronze dungeon here. I don't know where, but supposedly. You hear about my joke with Bones in the Castle, VTD? I didn't. Max level in Pathfinder. Oh, 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 oh. Oh. Oh, it mad now. Oh. You maxed him? That's good. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh. 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 My computer's fans just kicked on. Hang in there. Fucking Minecraft, I swear to God. You gotta make me go play Dragon Wilds again, aren't you? Time has stopped. Time stands still. All I can feel is the time standing still. As you put down the keys and say, don't call me, please. As the radio plays, I think I need some more RAM. Just for you, I think I need some more RAM. Yeah, I think you might be right.
Meshmasilicon say goodnight.
Get those
Sleep tight.
64 gigabit
Be well and
sticks.
safe.
You're right. What a good celebration gift those might be for myself. All right, Minecraft, I can tell you're not gonna. You can get some 64 gigabits for less than $100 each. Perfect. Or for less than $100 easy. Perfect. Perfect. Just need to figure out which ones I've already got in there and just get more of the same type, probably. I think that's what you're supposed to do, right? All right, Minecraft, I see you're mad at me. Let's close Minecraft. No, I don't want to. No, I don't want to. Okay, it's gone. It's not essential. What matters is to pair the two sticks. Pair the two sticks. Mother of God, this fucking game. If you're going to 4 sticks, as long as you pair 2 and 2, it's fine. I see. Oh, okay. Fair enough. I don't know why it works that way, but I'll take your word for it. Hardware is a mystery to me. I've never understood the first thing about hardware. It's not my forte at all, so I defer to other people's computer knowledge. Which is why I usually just ask my computer guy, make it good. Make it go good now. 2 16 gigabyte sticks from one brand is good, then 2 32 gigabyte sticks from another brand, fine, as long as you partner them. I see. You've done RAM before? I mean, I've clicked it in and got very nervous because it felt like I was going to break the stick, but I was told that that's what you're supposed to do. The RAM slots are color-coded. The same sticks go into 2 slots of the same color. Okay, that makes sense. That makes good sense. Clever. Was my plugin not on? I guess my plugin wasn't on. Whatever, it's fine. Pretty simple PC upgrade, no panic. No panic. No need to call in the computer guy for help, probably, right? You can help with that one? Perfect. That's what we'll do then. Oh, Minecraft. Oh, OBS. Why do so many things betray me tonight? The game I want to play doesn't work and the OBS crashes. Twice. Twice. Alas. Irritating. Let's do something else. It's not quite 5 yet. We've got a half hour. I'm not calling it early. Tried slapping it? Yeah. Yeah, a little percussive therapy. That's what it's called for. Computer guy should have made you build it with him watching it so you'd be more comfortable doing computer things. Pepper, many have tried. But I am too daffy. I will sit there and watch. Um, and even ask questions that indicate that I'm paying attention. And I will retain not one single bit of it. Give it a smack. Yeah. It's just one of those things that my brain doesn't have like a really good, like it just kind of has a block around it. So let me get my tentacles on your parts. We'll fix it together. My goodness. Hey, yo, phrasing. Hey, yo. Well, look on the bright side. I'm looking on it. Now you can look at the Kwakas in Discord. That's true. Where are those Kwakas? Where's the cloacas? Who posting cloacas in my Discord? Oh, they're cute. Oh, that's really cute, though. What do you mean down with the cloaca empire? Those things are fucking adorable.
Your Majesty.
They're
We
great.
are being raided by the last seahorse.
Oh my goodness, Seahorse is coming in. Hello, Seahorse. Hello, friends. Hi, Neo Zero. Hi, Seahorse. Hi, Fifth Voice. Hi, Kahan. Good to see you. Paw Braid coming in hot. Hi, friends. We just had our second OBS crash of the night. No, our second OBS crash happened a little while ago. This is our first Minecraft crash. It's a lot. A lot's happening tonight. Chaos abounds. Welcome in, friends. What we all getting into? I hope you had our numbers are saved. Yeah. Don't tell OBS. It'll misbehave again. You are wondering. What were you wondering? Why we're not deep in Minecraft? As the shit betrayed me again. My oldest love, my sweetest darling, Minecraft betrays me once more. If you had a stream crash, I did. Yeah, we've been having them a lot, sadly. Something I don't know. I'm fully updated on OBS, but it's being cranky at me lately. Hello, whatever plays, whatever. How are you doing? Welcome to the Cursed Castle for the first time. Welcome in, friends. We were mostly just talking about, we spent most of stream talking about all the good tweets from today. All the fun social media activity that the feral hogs in power were doing at each other. And that was a lot of fun. Today was quite a thing, wasn't it? I love when my enemies fight. I think that that's the best case scenario under the grim conditions. Why is this monster rotating in front of me? It's not, the monsters aren't even appearing. Everything's broken. But yeah, under the miserable conditions that we're stuck under, at least we can watch our enemies destroy each other as much as possible. Cobra versus Mongoose situation. Yeah, I'm joining the Trump-Musk fight on the side of fight, I think. At least we can have some popcorn moments. You know, we don't get as many as we deserve, but we're going to take them when they arrive. And get a little bonhomie, a little cheer from it. Don't be mean to Cobras and Mongoose. Not Ricky Tikki Taffy. Ricky Tikki Taffy is a national hero. The side of fight, yeah. An Iron Age, an Axe Age. Let them war. It was, yeah, what did the guy say? We just don't understand, y'all. They don't deserve the comparison, I agree. Oh, my board is broken too. Everything, so when OBS crashes, it also breaks my spout sources for some reason. Not sure why, but it does. I was going to bring up this fantastic tweet. Wherein it was revealed that the problem is that we can't handle two high agency males going at it. And it really shows. This is direct communication, phallocentric, versus indirect communication, gynocentric. I understand you aren't used to it. This is just what two high agency males going at it looks like. Your graphics driver is crashing. That sounds probable. How do I stop it? How do I stop it? Yeah. No, that's probably true. Something bad happens. For any revolving door fight, yeah. It is distinctly that. Maybe I just need to update my drivers. Yep, that's broken too. My spout sources. You'll need to look at the event log and see what the crash is, and then you look up the code. Okay, you stop it by switching to Linux. Thank you. Oh, thank God. If only there was somebody who talks about Linux in chat. I need to find somebody who will talk to me about Linux. Don't use the newest NVIDIA drivers. Shit, okay. So don't update them. The newest NVIDIA drivers are questionable, as they often are. That's bait. They've fucked it up pretty hard lately. They're all focused on making all the big money from their AI, I imagine. So the graphics side of their graphic drivers are probably getting kind of neglected, I imagine. Steam OS is coming out soon. Honestly, it's a con. They literally fucking have as many crashes as Windows. They just lie about them more than Windows users because their personality relies on being right about something. Damn. Jeez. And then we'll figure out a way to make every game work on Linux with no hitches. Yeah, no problem. It'll be fine. Shots. Liz coming out with the shots. Hope the compu stops shitting itself. I'm sorry to hear. Yeah, it's just been a little cranky this week for some reason. Users should not consider SteamOS a replacement for their desktop operating system. Interesting. What is it for? Oh, hello. Thank you for the follow. Whatever place, whatever. Much appreciated. Oh, thank you for the follow. I like danger. You're a demon, you know, kind of gal. Is where you really prefer Windows. Yeah, I mean, pretty much same. When did the Vampire Queen get a gun? I stay strapped. Are you kidding? Under circumstances like this, you know? Your Fedora is very stable, I'll have you know, and running 24/7 to keep Plex playing Sonic for Milo. Thank you very much. That's right. Laser gun, you like you? Do you like the bolt gun? You really wish you could ditch Windows, but your DJ and music software says otherwise. Yeah. Yeah, honestly, a lot of the streaming software is not gonna love all of the plugins. I've been a young adult for 500 years. That's right. That's how I feel. I'm very immature for my age. It's just fine. It keeps me young. Age is just a setting on the washer machine after all. We were trying to figure out if we were going to do anything else before 5 o'clock. But now that's only 15 minutes away, so firing up a game kind of seems wild. I guess we'll just vibe for a little bit. There's very little you run that wouldn't work on Linux, but even one program is enough to be a deal breaker. I hear that. Never lose your whimsy. I was in danger of losing my whimsy, Kehan, for a long time, I think. But I've managed to recapture it fairly fully, I would say. I think I'm in no danger of losing my whimsy anymore. Just one quick World of Horror run. Yeah. Did it take a minute to get Fedora to be this level of reliable? Yes. But that's the part I don't tell people. Makes sense to me. Ancient and too young, unaging from the gift of estrogen. Aging a little bit backwards for a while there. World of Horror. What? With just one run, right? Whimsy is a powerful weapon. Ask any Fae. They know. That's right. You think there's more reliable ones than Fedora? You think so? Oh, hi, Skittleswitch. How you doing?
Skittles_which has
The I want to do it myself edition. I've only done a Linux install once, and it was to try to get Minecraft working on a Chromebook. I don't recommend doing that. Nobody had a good time when I did that. Did you have to switch to AMD because NVIDIA kept crashing shit? Yes, and that's the part I do tell people because fuck NVIDIA. Here. Yeah, don't do that. I was desperate. It was the only computer I had, and I couldn't play Minecraft. So I used Linux to make the Chromebook do it. 20 minutes in and out. That's right. With the is there a Columbo mod for World of Horror? Emulating Mac OS 9 on a 2013 MacBook for old 2000s games. Yeah. Want your great shame? Yes, please. There is a Columbo mod for World of Horror. That's amazing. On the Steam Workshop, that's fucking amazing. Also, a McGruff the Crime Dog. Don't do inhalants. Yeah, they'll ruin your brain. Don't do inhalants. The McGruff album still kind of slaps. Crack and Cocaine is it's got a nice keyboard section. Ears perked up, all attention. Just one more thing, just real quick. I'm sure you won't mind. Congrats on the partner push, by the way. It's hell exciting to see you thrive. We should be good. This is, technically tonight is the end of our official, announced push. We should have everything in place, all according to plan. Like 14 or so streams on either side of a 30-day period, meeting the criteria. So unless they just say no for no reason, which is certainly a possibility, it is after all Twitch, which can be fickle. We should be good. We will have done everything in our own power and in the community's power. So friends don't let friends do arch. I see. We should have enough streams to match up to the requirements. Absolutely. Yeah. Yeah, we have had it all plotted out beforehand. The first application was to create a narrative, to create the drama of the push. It was legitimate, but you know, like we failed on our first time. Now we're redoubling for the second try. But we knew that it was a 60-day process anyway. Haven't been watching on Twitch Tracker. Yeah, nah, we're doing it, hopefully. Yeah, it's been huge support from the community. Huge support from the community. Blue Sky just different. Blue Sky different. You're resetting yours, you're trying to get recurring viewers. You're coming back at the end of the week on Saturday. It's a stream again. Hell yeah, Cyber. Hell yeah. Consistency is the most important thing, I think. More than any other thing, any other factor. So if you can find a good groove and get into it, that's the key. Oh, Arch has been remarkably reliable for you. Ah, the ominous ha 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 of the Happy Valentine's Day. You tried Endeavor, which is Arch in baby mode, and you still fucked it up? Ugh. It sounds complicated. I'm sure it's worth it. I'm sure it's very satisfying when you get your setup all nailed in. Let's switch into the casual gear. Why don't we? You're always fighting your chronic pain consistency-wise. That is difficult. That definitely adds that's a complication that's hard to work around for sure. It's just like, today, my body is not giving me a choice to stream, you know? Time to light up a clove, baby. Vladdy's little monster demands it. God, I would. Kit says, jumping into Linux directly into Arch was both the biggest mistake and best decision in my life. Really? I didn't know Kit was a Linux power user. You know what you're doing. I'm sure it's fantastic. Yeah. Vastly prefer something like Mint to Arch Gen 2 and just Debian unstable. Y'all speak in the deep. I'd light you one of mine. That would be so nice. Oh God, the smell. So nostalgic. He's been a Linux person about as long as you've been a woman. Fair enough. All right. Maximum respect. I eventually uninstalled Linux from that Chromebook and just went back to playing my 30-year-old mud, like a sensible person. Had to get an external numpad and it was fine. Played my beloved 30-year-old mud just fine. Which is to say, she spent 2 years trying not to be a Linux person, but recently gave into the hate. That's amazing. Oh. Mazel tov. I'm so happy for the Linux journey that kid has been on. You've been using Linux on and off since like 2003. Finally, you can play games without any hassle. It only took you... it only took that long? You only just finally admitted it, which we're so happy for. You're doing great, HP. You're doing great. I guess I can put the gun away. Nobody else start with me though. Even half of your suburban work had survived your transition month, but you'll live. Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, it does happen, unfortunately.
Add.
But if they can't hang, they can't hang, you know? The boy is being pretty supportive. I'm glad. I'm glad. You knew that feeling? Yeah. That's a rough one. Fuck 'em, says I. Dating you kind of figured he'd be tired of you by now, but he's still putting up with you? Yeah, who knows? Who knows? Must see something he likes, I reckon. Still putting up with you at this point. Feels weird not being able to bring up my visual cues. I wish there was a way, if my OBS does crash, to like restart my graphics drivers so that they would work again. I wonder if there is some way. Just more tolerable only when people take your relationship less seriously. Damn, that's a head scratcher. The treasure chest game should still work at least. We could spawn a chest. It won't give us our treasures properly because those also work on spout sources. Drivers are arcane magic to you. Drivers exist in that uncomfortable in-between between hardware and software where it makes no sense to me whatsoever. I don't touch hardware stuff. I bat my eyelashes at my computer guy and I say, make my computer do a thing. And drivers are, unfortunately, way too close to that. Is everything broke, or just I have to reboot OBS to fix things and can't while streaming? I don't think rebooting OBS actually fixes it for some reason. It's just and rebooting Vignon doesn't seem to either. So I'm not sure, honestly, what would fix it. Nothing seems to. If OBS crashes in that particular way, it just breaks all my spout sources and they don't come back. Maybe if I like refresh them individually, they would like refine the graphics drivers that restarted or something. Don't know. Bonnie stream gone forever? No, just till I restart my computer, I assume. We had a lady at work who transitioned right before retiring. Nicest lady ever. It really sucked watching people she was work friends with for 30 years suddenly want nothing to do with her. Fuck those people. It sucked even worse for her, but yeah. Nah. Oh, man. Fucking fair weather motherfuckers. It makes me so mad. You can spam the ding ding. If you are willing to burn the points, you can. You absolutely can. Oh, nice. Love? Lose? Thankfully, most of the chess game runs almost entirely in OBS. It's really only the treasure chest, the treasures at the end, that need StreamerBot and Spout. The problem with the Wandering Monsters is that the monsters entirely work on Spout and StreamerBot, and that's what breaks, sadly. 30 seconds. How many words can possibly... You've talked to 5 people regularly here in the last 12 years? Damn. Was it life? Let's see. It was life! I got it. I got it. You did not guess that, sadly. You only did live, yes. Redeem yourselves. Balls. I think that might be on the list. Cool. Oh. Balls is just one of your swears. That's one of mine too. Oh, balls. Coincidentally, it could also be in the word list. Let's take a quick look around. Looking through my library real quick. It would be nice to do a little bit of a quick something so we can try to recoup the numbers we lost after that crash. What would we do? Besides just yap. We can also just yap. Hi, Dom. Welcome in. Jaja's here. Hi, Jaja. How was your night? I have a wonderful, terrible idea. Your neck is a little sore, but you're good. You and the hubs are playing nice. Love that. You're sleeping but woke up? Oh, good morning, sunshine. Good morning, sunshine. Yes, this is a terrible idea. Love it. The answer was bowl. Nice job. Yeah, you gotta rebuild those chest wins for sure. Yes. Question. Hit me with it. Which might not be the best place for it. Okay, fair. Let's play a vampire. Oh. I just completely did it randomly. Play a vampire. Ninja? Ninja could be cool. We'll do a vampire ninja. Ready. Could be misread by folks. I know you'll understand my intentions, but I do gotta care about the other folks here. You know that's fair.
Another mortal life to assess.
Asking DMs, please do. You woke up like 5 minutes ago? Gracious. You want to change game category? We absolutely do. Absolutely do. My beloved, the worst best game.
Naughty Liz wants you to waterboard yourself. Princess.
Oh, thank you for the hydrate, Liz. Barony. Coming on a little strong there. Yeah. Thank you for the stretch. Thank you for the hydrate. Astro, my beloved. All right, let's grab ourselves some helper stuff. Marks yourself as an enemy of shopkeepers when visibly worn. Why would you do that? Hides your identity. Bandit mask. Why would you do that? What is the point of that? Claim them. Okay. Looks like I'm a ninja. Vampire ninja. Sneak time. We need to prepare this spell. There we go. I'm the knight twice over. Skeleton dispatched. Okay, we need to find rats to feed on. We may have to... Unfortunately, our vampire does not have very good night vision. Which is a shame. I think the vampire class should have better night vision. Why they put potions on your hotbar? Yeah, it's a weird move. You know, that can be misunderstood, especially since you're very new to this. Oh yeah, no. Happy to, I'm always happy to talk shop is how I think about it, honestly. But yeah, it can be a topic that can, you know, for depending where folks are at. God, I don't do hardly any damage at all. You really got to get those sneak attacks as a ninja. You start with a crystal sword as a ninja, yeah. A decrepit crystal sword, fragile. Gah. You're not sure anything but magic missiles? Yeah. Bread -1. Yeah, there's cursed. It's cursed bread. You like this game? What's it about? It is a very silly roguelike. It's quite punishing. Of the 3 people you asked, you're only friends with one of them still, and it's Bon. Oh, damn. When you first started, you needed to ask a few different trans people about how dysphoria works, which is just a hard thing to be really open about. That's very true. Also, like, so variable for people, I would say. As my experience of it, I would say, is fairly different from a lot of others. I would love it if I could actually sneak up on this skeleton. Probably the torch isn't helping. That's why you needed 3 more people. Yep. Everyone's story is different. Brief survey of goblins. Oh, my appraisal is shit. So you gotta appraise the items you find. Worn bronze sword is +3 sword damage. Oh, that's so much worse than my crystal sword. My crystal sword will shatter and break soon, though. Okay. Is that opening a secret compartment or something? Oh, treasure chest. Yes. Brand new spell book. A rough amulet. And some serviceable gloves. Good, we don't have any gloves currently. What's the durability? It's decrepit. So it's on the verge of breaking. Garbage change, yeah. Not great. Those gloves on. We can get rid of a bunch of this stuff. This cloak. These cursed items. Moldy meat -1. Aged bread -1. We're a vampire anyway. We can't eat those. So. We still haven't found a single piece of blood either. Vampires have it rough starting out. Because the early levels of Barony are mostly skeletons. Can't lick up the puddles of blood, sadly. It's mostly skeletons. And you really want to find rats so that you can drain them of blood. Can you not even eat to heal? You can't. It just makes you instantly throw up and hungry. Oh boy. Are they killing the rats? There's so many bits of meat around. What about bone marrow, right? Should be able to get bone marrow out of them, but you can't. Have no life in their marrow. Yeah, it's all dried up and gross. Okay, we're getting slowed down. You can tell how slow I'm moving in comparison. Let's see, drop these. Cursed shields, cursed sword. Oh, this worn iron sword is kind of nice. It wasn't cursed. Look for wall chicken. I am so desperately looking for wall chicken. They have add elves to this game yet? They have not. They have not. There's just vampires, which is like an elf, but slightly better, I think. Just personal opinion, not biased. How do you pet the bunny? It's illegal to pet the bunny. I'm sorry, my head pets doesn't pull up your profile picture. It's currently broken. My spout filters all broke. Because OBS crashed again. There are only 2 known survivors. That's true. I'm very hungry. I'm gonna die of starvation down here because we didn't find a single rat. Well, at least there's the exit. There. Okay, need to... There. Explode him. Okay. Drink the blood. Woo! Thank heavens. Slump was given permission because she's Slump, and Liz pulled it up because she's that good. That's correct. And to be fair, in that art piece, it is only implied that Slump's about to get the head pat off. The head pat of opportunity. You're like, stone? We know what happened. It's implied heavily. Toss it. Let's see. If I use this... let's equip this. It's cursed, so we can't... Okay, but once it breaks, it leaves your hand, thankfully. But you normally can't unequip cursed stuff. Because of the implications. Oh, stoning the lesbo way? Yeah. I don't disagree with that. Torn Spellbook of Force Bolt. I would very much like to learn that. You forgot one of your spells. I crumbled to dust and I forgot a spell. Aster, I just forgot how to vampire levitate. And I did not learn Force Bolt. Hope it was vampire levitate. It was super important. It was mega important. Oh, these goggles give you a +10 alchemy skill. That's actually really, really handy. That's a good addition. You thought your favorite succubus was immune to that because we're immune to cursed items. You get bonuses from them, and then you forgot your spell? You read a curse book? Yep. Okay, we can't touch sinks either because we're allergic to water. And we're very hungry and about to die. Again. Need a ratoncito. Un ratoncito, por favor. Okay, we gotta get out of here. Or we will die of starvation. Pray that there is a rat on the next level. I hear one. Whew. Lucky. Where's the blood? Where's the blood? The blood is the life. Looks like quite the game for you to not know about until now. Looks great. It is, it's a game I kind of love to hate, Biscuit Slash. This is Barony, and it is Jank. Thank you for the blood. Jank, quite punishing, but it has some charm to it. It also has, decent multi... Hello, human. Hello, human. Hello, human. He didn't drop blood, even though I cast the bleed spell on him. So irritating. Ah! Fuck. She got some flaws. She got some flaws. She's lovable and hateable by turn. Drop this food I can't eat because I'm a vampire. Shooting you with fucking silver arrows. Imagine. It's like he knew I was coming. Oh. Get over here, indeed. This vampy is not long for this world, I know. I'm about to fucking starve. Vampires are so hard to play in Barony, honestly. They really screw you at the start with the skeleton levels. Later on, it gets a little bit more survivable. There we go. See, that's how you're supposed to do it. But my sneak skill does not appear to be very good, honestly. Did I take off a cloak that gives me like a sneak bonus or something? Probably. Let the vampire play as a vampire. I don't recommend it, but it does give me the option.
The army of all
It does give me the option. Thank you for the follow, Biscuit Slash. Welcome to the Cursed Castle. We go to floors where just about everything is already dead. I know, it's so weird. Like, I like when monsters fight each other in games. It's one of my favorite things. I'm wasting away. I'm dying of starvation. Also don't have any torches left. So we're stuck in the dark. Help, I'm gonna die. Please, a rat, a single rat. Oh, please. Oh, give me the blood. Please, no. Fuck. Oh, my life amulet just broke. Okay. Oh, you think they should be, like, by default? Yeah. Oh, that was so close. It's okay, but now we have a blood vial for later, I guess. Let's drop some of this shit. What do we got? Brand new Spellbook of Cold. Spell is too difficult for you. Survey of Goblins, Mines. Mark Spellbook of Force Bolt. Oh, we learned the Force Bolt spell. Bless. We still can't learn cold or locking. Your inventory management stresses me out no matter what game it is. It is usually pretty bad, to be fair. Okay, we've got a Worn Iron Sword for when our shit breaks, which it at some point will. Can I drink booze? Is booze something that vampires can't drink? Honestly, not sure. Yeah, who manages their inventory, honestly? Let's see. We can now use Force Bolt to break stuff instead of using our weapon. It's good practice for spell casting. Oh, 6. Kill the rat. Eat the delicious rat. She manages to screw it up, you're mean. I'm just not great at being attentive to my inventory. That's true. I can't deny it. I'd love to deny it, but I can't. Rata Borghesa. So nostalgic. Or Space Buffoon and Bonnicula's Vampi Payaso, Elotes y Rata Burguesas. What a good arc that was. Ooh, a serviceable circlet. Hello. Drop all the food. I'm just picking it up to identify it, if that makes sense. It was a really good bit. Wine is just great blood when you think about it. I guess next time we get very hungry, we'll try to drink the booze and see if it, like, hurts us. Plus 5% spell power, plus 10 casting skill bonus. That's cool. Is that better than our backstab damage? I think we're gonna put that on. Say goodbye, Assassin's Hood. Gonna get more mileage out of Force Bolt anyway. Oh, it should do more damage with our spell of Bloodletting too, honestly. This will just make our Bloodletting spell all the more deadly. Okay, I think we just gotta get out of here. I think that's the level for us. The universal artificial blood they made in Japan would work for vampires. We have universal artificial blood. Hell yeah. More about the life force. Yeah, I think so. Like, if nobody's getting, like, really aroused by the feeding, is it even really, like, a vampire feeding? It's in trials right now? That's a skeleton. Not to be a killjoy. Check the clock. It is getting there. Yeah, I was just milking a little bit of extra time to try to get our number back up in the range. You know what I mean? I have no idea if we are or not after the crash. I think we probably are. But tonight just might be a wash numerically. And that's fine. We are fine if it is. Just keeping you crowded. No, I completely appreciate it. Push the timer just a little bit further. When I die of starvation in this loathsome dungeon, which will happen soon. Oh, hi. 6. We need to kill this spider, because spider blood is still blood, baby. It's still blood. It's green, but it counts. Oh, brass knuckles. Yes, put those on. Immediately. Okay, drink the booze. Hey, we can drink booze. Okay. It even affected our hunger. You really wanted to stream another 6 hours if I caught your raid last night, right? Yeah. Cataclysm player you're playing needs the iron specifically, but her vampirism is mutagenic. I like that. You just hemophilia. Isn't that an iron deficiency, hemophilia? I'm a drunk vampire. It's good to know that you can get sustenance as a vampire from booze. Actually kind of interesting. Locking. Spell is too difficult for my dumb ass. I am, unfortunately, a vampire that don't read good. Oh, that's bleeding too much. I see. I hear a rat. Did you hear the rat? I heard the squeak. Hear the squeaking of prey. Ah, there it is. Still a tad bit tired? That's fair. It's understandable. Derives increased morale from blood-based food. She develops anemia very quickly without replacement. I see. That's how I feel sometimes when I eat liver and onions. I feel a huge morale boost. Briefly. What if I have an iron deficiency? Flawed ring of protection -2. Into the pit with you. You gotta take off, still got a tab open. Thank you, HP. Appreciate you. Nine. Thank you so much for hanging out with us, Hellpepper, as always. No trespassing. Oh, that leads to like a special zone. Besitos. We are terrible at casting. Oh, breakable wall. See that back there? How much does Force Bolt actually cost? 5 MP. Okay. There we go. Hello, treasure chest. Wow, it's crap. Bubbly potion of sickness inflicts poison. No, thank you. Bubbly potion of blues. Drink it. Marked scroll labeled Read Me. Identifies a chosen piece of equipment. Nice. More shit. It's a rough piece of worthless glass. Toss it. Doesn't look like Minecraft. Fell asleep in the middle of stream. Hi, Spawn. Yeah, we are doing some barony. Rymia's coming in. Hi, Rymia. We had Minecraft betrayed me once more. Hey, Spawn. This raid is fine. Hi, friends. It's good to see you. One man's trash is another man's treasure. That's wisdom. What are we all getting into tonight? I hope you had a wonderful stream and a wonderful Thursday, Rymia. It's always good to see you. Welcome in, Raiders. Welcome to the loathsome dungeon of Barony. Game that I love to hate. Oh, strength potion? Let's go. Thank you. Bust that down with a force bolt, I think. Oh, yeah. Sorry, my head pats are broken. Our OBS crashed twice tonight, Rymia. Twice! Most unfortunate. You had just gone back to sleep. You had to perform emergency surgery on your fan? Oh no. I'm so sorry to hear that. This spell is too difficult for my dumbass too. Blank scroll. Scroll of fire. Do not want that. That just sets us on fire. You're doing a Pow World dedicated server. How are you liking it? Is it fun? Pow World looks kind of fun. Oh. Fresh vials of blood. We gotta eat. We gotta eat, baby. Vampires gotta eat. bubbly potion of paralysis. Let's drink it. And toss the bottle. It'll increase our alchemy if we drink it, even if it's a negative effect. We're hungry again. We only have 2 more bottles of blood. Kind of wild how much more than 4 people can do in the game. Oh, really? Wait, what do you mean? You glad you got it working again? Yeah, nah. I imagine sleeping without it would be very difficult. At least quite unpleasant. Oh, there's a wizard. Shit. Kill the wizard. No, don't miss the wizard with your blood spell. Jesus Christ. Got her blood. The wizard hat. I put on my wizard robe and hat. Oh, the wizard hat is terrible, actually. In a few short days. Oh, you're mass manufacturing? I see, I see. Yeah, you got your team put together. I love that. I've got 2 spell books of locking. Let's toss one of them.
Yerm Queen Acanthus wants you to drag
Hello,
the
Mixed
photo
Devlin. Welcome in.
worship.
Thank you so much for joining us. Bonnie, no. Wait, what did I do? Oh, I said I put on my wizard robe and hat. Is that what I said? Give me that sword. The worn iron sword, much like my other worn iron sword. Toss those. A stretch, thank you for the stretch. Hi, Queen Acanthus, how you doing? It's good to see you. Okay, that's where we came in. I think we're done with this level. It's time to flee as fast as we can. I don't think there's any other... I think there's a spell book I missed. What is it? Force Bolt. I already know Force Bolt. Awesome. Happy to catch a stream because time zones. Time zones indeed. Oh, it's a pleasure to see you. I hope you had a good Thursday. Yeah, we're just playing a little barony tonight because Minecraft betrayed us again. My old love. She's misbehaving. Okay. We're on that barony grind. Your allergies are mad with you? Oh, I had a terrible allergy attack the other night. It's just atrocious. Another spellbook of locking. It really wants us to learn locking for some reason. Let's drink a vial of blood. Pray there is a rat or a human around. Or a spider. I'll take a spider too. Your nose is running? Yeah, mine was in bad shape the other night on stream. Cloudy bottle of water. Get out of here. We don't need that. Your old person brain thought this was heavily modded Minecraft. He said something earlier than I looked at. Yeah, we were definitely trying and having fun in Minecraft earlier, but it decided to crash again. But honestly, I could see it. Oh, there's a spider. That over there is a shop. If the shopkeeper sees us, they will know we're a vampire and try to kill us. But you start with 2 potions of polymorph as a vampire. So if we wanted to, what kind of shop is this? It looks like it's a tool shop. So lanterns and lockpicks and stuff. Not very useful to us. Not gonna use it. I think. Oh, spell fizzle. I'm a terrible spellcaster, unfortunately. Ninjas, it turns out, do not start with a lot of spellcasting power. Hear a rat. I want to kill that rat and steal its blood. Oh shit, it's Funny Bones. That right there is Funny Bones. He is a early boss. We don't want... We want to sneak up on him if possible. Okay. Oh, my fucking sword broke. Oh, Lord. There's a rat. Grab the blood. Drink the blood. Sneak back up on Funny Bones. Okay, he wasn't so bad. Ooh, Lord have mercy. He always has a magic axe. There's our broken crystal sword, sad. A cursed eye patch, +2 sneak vision, but it's cursed. Killing me, Smalls. Worn Cloak of Protection, get out of here. Get out of here. Spells, Bonnie, I'm a ninja. I'm not very good at spell casting. I'm trying to learn more spells, but they are all very difficult for me. A ring. Magic ring. Spider. Why did you not? I really just have to kill them with the bleed spell, huh? If I want them to drop a blood. Obnoxious. I need the rat for blood. Yes. Bloodlines, you're else in the sewers. You gotta keep well fed in the sewers. I love bloodlines. We gotta do that sometime. I'm not 100% sure I ever did a Nosferatu playthrough. I think I did a Bruja and then the Malkavian playthrough. I think those are the only two I did back in the day. Nosferatu seems like it would be really interesting. Does not hold up in a lot of ways. Yeah. But does have its moments. You just hit your head on your headboard. Be careful. There's a troll. Okay. Let's try to blood drain this troll. There we go. Troll blood. The fun challenge with Nosferatu, the unofficial patch does bring a lot of enhancements and stuff. You kind of need it, don't you? The unofficial patch just to get through the game. You had to burn a little blood, kill it. That's okay. It's one of the nice things about a vampire is you can use your hit points to power your spells. Because you're getting blood back. It's worth it, generally. When it's firing on all cylinders, it can be goofy fun, but wow, it handles... Oh, yeah, it handles some very delicate subjects very badly. That is true. And a very worthy critique. Look at all these gems. Don't have a prayer of... They're probably all worthless glass, sadly. Can't take them all. Barony recently added all this like junk in the dungeon, like these sacks and crates and jars and stuff that give you little extra items. It's actually kind of nice addition. Okay, I think that's this. Oh, there's still some stuff over here. We're mostly done with this level, I think. Like these crates. Ugh. We gotta drop some of these books. We're just never going to be spellcaster enough to use them, I don't think. Drop this tomahawk. Trying to stay awake till the end of stream? Yeah, it won't be long. Stuff being left behind from previous adventures that didn't quite make it for you to loot. Yeah. And it helps the dungeons feel a little more decorated too. Actually, y'all, give me 2 seconds. I'll be right back, okay? My beautiful body. Sorry. I'm wasting away. I'm dying. I can't believe I walked away without pausing. That's very funny. That's not very good barony behavior. Hi, St. Looney. How you doing? It's so funny. Okay, let's eat. Funny to come back to dead player character. Eat blood. Okay, we're good. Let's get out of this level of the dungeon. Cool. Chest afar. Secrets unknown. Learn ye its contents with an object thrown. Oh. Like this rock. Oh! Motherfucker. How about with this? Let's find something else to throw. Oh, well, you can only really throw rocks, I think. I have throwing knife. You can try a throwing knife. Oh, come on. That work? Yeah, baby. Nice. More throwing knives. Okay. Fair enough. Gotta spend money to make money, baby. This is the shopkeeper over here. Gambling with life. We want to avoid the shopkeeper. Pick up that magic staff. Equip the magic staff. Use up the magic staff. And throw away the magic staff. That's just how you do in Barony. Alright, let's get the fuck out of here. To the next level. Holy shit, we made it through the first dungeon floors. That's pretty impressive, actually. You know you're a little late, but you love quokkas. But the reason why you want to take down their empire is because they're criminally. They are pretty damn cute, I gotta admit. Worn iron daggers +0. Apparently, you can only have a stack of up to 11. It's weird. Excellent iron spear. Nice. I don't think I have any polearm skill, though. Skills list. Polearms 0. Serviceable hood. It's crap. It's all crap. About axes. Is axes its own skill? Is, and I have 0 in it. Get out of here, magic axe. We also toss these gloves. And this... Oh, we'll hold on to the decrepit cloak of magic deflection. Just in case we run into a spellcaster, we can throw that on. Okay. Oh, our sword broke. Right, onward to the goblin forest. Yes, yes. Give me your blood. Is that a bicocket? Is that the name of that hat? The Robin Hood hat is called a bicocket. Apparently.
A new recruit has joined the army of Bal Ashyak.
Who joins us? Hello, Trillera. Welcome in. Thank you for joining us. Leather boots, how are they? We've got serviceable leather boots of speed. These are just born leather boots. Get rid of them. Do not need them. We do not want them. Think you're technically finished for Ray's ref sheet? Hell yeah. Jesus Christ, who's shooting? Oh, it's a fucking slot. Ah, shit. Oh, everything just got so bad all of a sudden. Oh, my lord. Good God. That was awful. How are you liking Deltarune, Ray? The soundtrack makes you relax. I do weirdly love, I'm wasting away. I'm wasting away. I do love the Barony music. Oh. That's cool. I haven't seen these before. The vine walls. It's a new addition in the last update, I think. It is kind of a vibe. Spellbooks everywhere. Jesus. What the fuck? And I'm not complaining, but I'm still going. Yeah, I was trying to push the numbers a little bit because we had some crashes that killed our numbers for a little while. It's trying to get us up since this is our last night of the official push-in. Thought it might be worth it to make sure that this one at least was also over the over the limit, you know what I mean? I shall support. No, thank you, thank you, thank you. You don't got to. It's okay. I wonder if I take this Spellbook of Cold and wield it. Burn out the Spellbook of Cold. Will it increase my It will! Okay, we can just burn through this spellbook. Okay. Now we learn. That's how we level up our magic enough. Yes. To learn these other spells. You now have basic skill in magic. This is beautiful. Okay. 6 minutes till 5. Yeah, 6 minutes till 6 here. Christ on a bike, where did the night go? You have to catch us late. Good night, Absaline. Good night, good night, good night, good night. Yeah, it's completely fair. It is officially stupid late. Oh, we're wasting away. We are wasting away, and this is our last bit of how do I unequip this spellbook? There we go. Okay. It's our last bit of blood. If we don't find a blood soon, we're going to starve to death in the Goblin Forest. Very embarrassing place to starve to death. We are 1 hour apart. Yep, you're out there in that central. In Deltarune, you managed to beat Secret Boss number 1. You're super happy. Nice. Now your next issue is that you need to speed run Chapter 2 to beat Secret Boss 2 and you beat him before. You know if you could beat him again. So you aren't playing the new bit yet. It just came out, huh? Please, a goblin. Literally anything that has blood. Ah, you have blood. Give me your blood. Please. So dark. Ah! Oh, it's a trap. It's a trap. I think that might be... Oh, a zombie. Wait, can I befriend zombies? No. For some reason I thought vampires could befriend zombies. I think it's skeletons who can befriend zombies. You can play as a skeleton. Still haven't found... Ooh! Still haven't found the way out. Ah. avoiding the spoilers hardcore, I imagine. Oof. No! There's the exit. I gotta get over there. Please! No! We died. Trying to swim to the exit. If only I hadn't forgotten my levitate spell by reading a cursed spell book. Killed by hot water, gone but not forgotten. Yes. And that is Barony. A very silly game. Okay. Let's call it a night, friends. It is almost 6 a.m. It's super fucking late. This is the end of our streaming week, sadly. But it's been a wonderful week. It's been a really good one. I've really, really enjoyed this. We should be, so in the next couple days, I'll be reapplying, and I'll let y'all know how it goes. If you'd like to, well, goodbye to you, Dom. If you'd like to keep in contact in the Cursed Castle, there's our Discord over here. Come play the mud that I've been programming over there. It's quite good, I think. And good luck. Thank you. Much appreciated, soldier. If you would like to track my movements, you can also follow me on Blue Sky over here. Let's figure out where we're going from here, why don't we? Give me a second. I will find us somewhere to go. Let's see. Thank you so much for hanging out, Kehan. I really appreciate it. You've been here, like, for hours. I appreciate that so much. Let's see. Who is up at this hour? Mostly Australians, usually. Let's go say hello. Nice hanging with you once more. Oh, it's always a pleasure, Ray. It's always a pleasure to hang out with you. Let's go say hi to our beloved Chance Nezumi. Why don't we? Y'all all know Chance, but let's swing into Chance, who is playing some Night
Soldiers,
Rain.
ready your spears. Bonnicula is preparing to raid Chance Nezumi.
All right. Good night, everybody. It's the end of our streaming week. So I'll see you on the flip side. We'll be back next Monday, same bat time, same bat channel, 11:30 p.m. EST on the dot. On the dot. Good night, Liz. Thank you so much for hanging out. I really appreciate it. Yeah. We'll see y'all on the flip side. All right, let's head to the stream over screen. Good night, everybody. Thanks for the stream. Thank you for hanging out, Liz. I really appreciate it, as always. Let me get over to the Chance, to the Rart. Sleep schedule is borked. Indeed, Chance. In seconds. Good night, everybody.
This bad in like an actual. I'm not good.